All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Hope everything's going well. We're gonna pick up where we left off last night. We got a bunch of stuff to do. The next dev commit for Ibis, I already merged. Ivanhoe approved. We already merged it. And Ivanhoe also has Haya endpoint approved, so we are going to go merge that real quick. And then we're going to jump into integrating Ibis 012 into Pidgin. We might get to Haya client today. I don't know. We'll see. But there's a whole host of things we got to get in Pidgin. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to start with merging this. Ooh, that's not always build default. And then this is 3902. I also have some preliminary work to try to clean up the notifications from IRC, or the message notifications, but we'll see what's going on. Cool. That looks clean. This was merged in. Makes it a little low. Hit it with my hands. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. It is very nice here today. I have the windows open. Heat off, windows open. Yeah. It's like 60 degrees out. It feels amazing. Yeah. Alright, cool. There's high endpoint. That's done. That's merged. Get out of there. Jump over here. Oh. Forgot to close that. Ignore that. G minus R high endpoint. Oh, we'll see what happens. Minus S default. You had snow this morning? Jeez. You had 45 minutes to work when you're normally 20? Yikes. That's a bummer. I'm hoping we're done with snow. It's very possible for us to get snow all the way to the end of April. So like you got to enjoy these days when you can, right? All right. So, we're going to start to see what the hell I did wrong here. I was trying to make the ping messages show up as events, which this should have been all it was. But for any message that's echoed, this is supposed to do it. But this maybe isn't ping. But like it should be ping, right? Because when Ibis writes ping, actually, this has me wondering why we don't do this with the client. Oh, because we don't write messages, it's read messages that are the problem. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Feels like 41 here in Vegas. Yeah, well, here we've got 61. Feels like 58. So take that from the desert. Like, enjoy your desert weather. For those of you not using freedom units and instead using consensus units, it's 16. Not bad. Not bad at all. How's it going, Jason? Welcome. How you doing? All right, so what I don't understand here is we set this as an event. All right. We create the message, we do that, then we write it to the conversation, and that should be it. Unless like I just didn't save and compile or something, right? I don't know. One road out of the village was completely blocked by trucks that got stuck. Oh no. Another road which eventually took, you drove behind a truck doing like 20 kilometers per hour. Yikes. How much snow was there? All right, so we're at 16. We just gotta wait a minute for this to ping. Do you tend to get a lot of snow? Or, like, is your community well equipped to deal with snow? Or, yeah, you're hanging in there. Work's a busy mess, but better than slow. Yeah, that's true. I've been in the same boat too, where like yesterday, working, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's after 5. And you're just like, it's almost time to go home. Didn't even realize it. All right, fine, sure. Yeah, so right now we're waiting for the ping to come through, which it takes a minute to do. So we'll see what happens. Wasn't even much snow, but it was weird wet snow, and the temperature was around freezing. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Almost all our snow is finally melted. Almost. They went through and like started doing like litter pickup on the freeway finally, like after winter, and there's just bags of garbage everywhere, and they haven't even gotten everything. It's kind of nuts. Then the afternoon was all gone again. Yeah. Gotta love them spring snowstorms. They mess up morning commute, and then their evening commute is fine. Ah, damn it. Why isn't this working? Oh, it did only say 1, though. It did only say 1. Unless I jumped to it too fast. We'll wait for it one more time. So that would suggest that I only got half of them, but I should have gotten both. They both call the same callback. The problem is I don't know which one it's marking and which one it hasn't. But yeah, so like we need to get this in for events and stuff. Like events need to be ignored in general because oh my goodness. So my Pidgin 3 right now, I just cleared it a while ago, but for the local Ergo server, I have 174 notifications. And then for Libera, I have 127. And for OFTC, I have 65. And I just cleared them all not long ago. We still have to deal with the spacing being weird and some other stuff. But, yeah. We're getting there. Come on. Ping already. Ooh. But yeah, so the next plan is to build on top of Haya service to finish building Haya client. And then once the client's done, we can start building the backend instance. And then once the backend is done, the backend base class is done, then we can build Avahi, and then we'll go, or the Avahi backend, and then maybe we'll be able to do service discovery, and that will be cool. Okay, so we got 1. So it's definitely we're only getting it for 1. We're not getting it for 2. Which again is weird, and I don't know which one it is. So it could be the ones we're sending. But I don't know. Let's see. So this is wrote message echo callback. All right. Both of these are supposed to be calling this for ping and pong. But or wait, what are these ones? Oh, okay, I got it. This is when we're getting the ping or the pong from the other side. This is just the echo to put it in the console. This is the one where we send it. It gets sent though. This is why we don't have both. Okay, what does write status message do? Show command. G boolean event. If event, purple message, set event, message. All right. We'll just do it this way. Okay, now everything that calls this is going to be broke. Oh, wait, this is public even? Ugh. Well, public. I don't know. For now, we're gonna say this is false. Server message echo. Oh no. Who all calls this? Just those. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. v3 connection.h. A lot of this needs to be cleaned up because we're not making this derivable anymore. What was it? It was write status message or something? Write status message. Event. Whether the message is an event. I'm not going to go through and clean up the rest of this stuff right now. This is just trying to make shit work. Huh? Did I miss a comma? Nope. Oh, I must have missed a comma over here. I did. Yeah. No. But yeah, so I started the stream a little bit later than I intended to. So last week I took my car in for a bunch of repairs and stuff like that. And one of the things they had to order a part. And I'm like, yeah, it should be in 3 to 4 days. So I finally call them today because it's been 4.5 business days. And I'm like, oh yeah, I think it came in. Let me go check. I'll text you back in 20 minutes. That was 2.5 hours ago. They haven't responded. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess this isn't happening. Was it 144? No, it wasn't. Was it 44? 744. This is an error. This is not an event. Not in this. I mean, technically it's an event, but we want it to be displayed. 288. This is server message handler. Okay, so we still have the 16 when we connected. Okay, cool. No, we need to fix that. Mode is supposed to say stuff, but we've got a whole bunch of stuff to handle with mode here. Oh, joints and parts should be easy to do, because that's all on the announce thing. But yeah, so there's going to be a bunch of these little ones to update the message notification stuff, so it's actually more usable. I did want to get the announcement stuff working better, but for like joints and parts, I wanted to rework it or something somehow, and I haven't quite figured out how we want to do that yet. So right now it's kind of a mess to figure out what the hell's going on. Come on. Should I add something else? Tell me like what the that it was pinging or anything. Do 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 do. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. Oh, hey, look at that. We didn't get a message. We didn't get a notification. We're going to do one more just to make sure. I think it's 60 seconds, but we'll do a 90-second timer. 90-second timer. Good, it's going. So, yeah. Anybody else working on anything fun? Got any good plans for this weekend? My plans are to get Haya working. Ideally with publishing as well. And we can release Haya 01, which we'll just talk to Avahi. But then we can integrate that into Link local messaging. And that would be cool. 50 seconds. $35. Yep. Time goes so slow when you're actually watching the counter and you're waiting for it. It's just like, come on, hurry up. 25. Oh, so the spamming in Gnome's Matrix room yesterday, they hit the GTK room today. I left but that room as well. We'll see what happens. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Apparently they just made a bunch of the rooms invite only for now. Alright, cool. Pings and pongs are no longer doing notifications. CV3 ping event. CV3 mark ping and pong messages as events. This will stop them from showing up as new message notification. From showing up in new message notification. $39.05. Testing done. Connected to my local Ergo server and had another conversation open for a few minutes and verified that the status window didn't show new message notifications when the ping and pong messages were added. Cool. All right, default. Then we are going to go into Pidgin conversation.c. Member added. Oh, where the hell is this? That's a callback. It should be member. Oh, is this in purple conversation? It might be. Yeah, look at that. Oh, these are sentence events. I didn't think these were working with that though. Or maybe we already did that? Did we do that like a couple days ago and I just forgot? Yeah. All right, no. To ignore events. Oh, okay. I guess we just did that a long time ago and I overlooked that it was actually done. But let's verify it and then we'll go from there. Mason Devon, Pidgin 3. Join channel. Okay, so we're in Pidgin. Right now. Oh, Cly is here too. Okay, good. That'll make this easy. So we go to 6. We're gonna kill Cly. So we should see that there's no notification. But if we jump over here, Cly left. Good, good, good. Come back over here. Go back here. Make Cly join again. And then go back over here. Now there is one new notification, but that's because Cly said what's up. But we only got one. Sweet. Okay. So great. So with with the IRC thing, that'll get rid of the ping stuff, and join parts aren't in there yet. So sweet, cool. All right. So, which part do we want to do next? I guess let's start doing the Ibis 012 stuff. Or should be on default. Alright, cd dot subprojects my ibis dot rep 0.12.0. And then I don't know the source hash. We will grab that from ibis clean build mason dist. Okay. Should see Ibis pop up in here in a second. Nope, yep, downloaded. Wow. Yep, cool. I suppose all of that was already cached, so. Ibis 0.12, sweet. So the big thing we really only need to worry about right now is mode. So yeah. Real quick though. Modes like if the mode target isn't a channel, it's then always just our user, right? Like we wouldn't see a mode for another user. That would be weird. Due to set or remove options or modes from a given target. Wait, this is the okay, whatever. If target is a nickname that doesn't exist, mode string is given, the user supply modes will be applied, and a mode message will be sent to the thing. Mode string is not given, new mode, the numeric is sent back containing the current modes of the target user. Oh. Okay, right. So you. Is this. I'm getting confused here for stupid stuff. Okay, so that's 221. And it just says our username and that. That's probably fine. Oh, sweet. I've now just approved the Haya stuff. Haya clean. Oop. 904. Ninja Turtles. Completed. I have 5. This was merged in. Okay. That one's done. All right. What was the saying about channel mode? So this should be okay. Wait. If target is a channel that does not exist on the network, error no such channel in America's involved. If mode string is not given, blah blah. This isn't talking about the server side, though. After the initial mode command is sent to the server, the client receives the above numerics detailing the entries that appear on the given list. Servers may choose to restrict the above information to channel operators, but only those clients have permissions. For example, if you do mode Dan plus I, setting the visible mode on user Dan, or setting the moderated channel, whatever. Oh, okay, and then this is incoming. Okay, so, oh fuck, I'm not even thinking of that. I'm not thinking of the announcements for the mode changes. But we should announce those, so it should be fine. All right, so let's start with this stuff, because this is going to get a lot more complicated than I thought, because I forgot about the announcements. They're not super difficult, but they're there. And actually, we could skip the announcements for now if we wanted to, if we really wanted to just get going. But v3 message handlers not C. How does this work again? Oh, this is just the handlers. Okay. These are not sorted in any way, shape, or form. Lovely. All right, whatever. Put this right at the bottom. We don't care about command. We know what it is. Message and data. Params. We don't have reason or any of that. And params. We get params. We get the length. Mode messages should have a target. They have to have at least two, right? Yeah, the target and then the string. Receive mode with present. Need at least two. Yep, okay. We don't care about any of that yet. Or that. Or that. We can skip that. Skip all that. Alright, cool. We return true. Yay. v3 connection.c message colon. Sure, we'll just put it here. Okay, let's just make sure this is here. For the moment, we're just going to G message, or G warning, rather. Got mode command. We're going to get a bunch of warnings, it's okay. We should have gotten... What the hell? Oh, right. I'm like, we should have gotten it at startup. But no, that's the reply U mode is. That we don't care about. We need to join hash Pidgin. Okay. And then we are going to /mode plus hash Pidgin plus O Devon. All right, cool. So we got to the mode command, but we didn't do anything because we didn't write any code to handle it. So that's okay. Okay, cool. So, we wouldn't get this on DM. So first we want to do is, that's on Ibis, right? I think that's on Ibis. How do we check if that is channel? Oh yeah, so we grab the client and then we check his channel. Oh no, we already have the client. Okay. Not ibis client is channel. Client params 0. Return false. We bail out here. We just don't care. Which actually at this point, so then we can grab this. Then we find the conversation. We still want to do find or create because we could have been connected via bouncer and we didn't get a join or whatever reason, right? So we got the channel. All right, so then we need, we're gonna parse the mode string. So we need ibis mode change star mode changes equals null. Fuck, I don't remember the API for this already. I just wrote it last week. Client methods. It's like parse mode changes. Parse mode string. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do have an end changes too. Good. Okay. GUint end changes equals 0. So this is mode changes equals ibis client parse mode string client comma params 1, and then we say params plus 1. So we need to move to the next item of the params. Then end changes and mode. What did I name it? I did end changes. We'll do mode changes. And then an error. Error is not equal to null. G warning. Failed to parse mode string. Okay. Then we just need to walk through the mode changes. For GUint I equals 0, I is less than, and mode changes I plus plus. We didn't do a like mode change to string or no, I don't think we did. Oh, let's make this a little bit easier. We're gonna have a const car star target equals null. Target equals params 0. This is just to make the rest of the code read a little bit better. Okay, we can make this a mode string, but we don't really care at this point. But we have to reuse target again and again, so we do care about that. Ibis mode change has a mode. So we're going to say G warning, mode change, %C, %D, and then %P, because, I don't know, we should be able to do %S. Right, so this is going to be, let's do ibis mode change equals mode change it. Whatever, we just do it this way. No, we'll do it this way. Change.mode, change.add, change.parameter. Alright, lots of fuck ups. Oh, right, that's not a pointer. I wrote the rest as it not being a pointer, but then just messed up with everything else. Okay. Wait, what? Got one parameters, expected two. Huh? Is that a bug? Shouldn't be. G warning params 1. So yeah, that's the mode string plus 0. Why is it expecting 2 parameters? What the fuck? Oh. Hold on, is that error message backwards? This is plus 2. Plus 2. That's what it needs to be. And this might be backwards. Got 2 parameters, expected 1. Okay, yeah. So the error message in Ibis is backwards. Whoops. Right? Shit happens. Parse mode string. Yeah. Right, so param index is right. And params is the length of parameters you pass in. Yeah. Well, that's an easy bug fix. Issue branch, parse string, error message, or parse mode string. It's the parameter order of an error in client.parse mode string. We won't actually check that error string, but obviously as I'm debugging, I am, and it was wrong. $39.06. Testing done. Compile or call them materials. Might have avoided that with better variable names, but we'll leave it for now. Something like expected params or n-expected params or expected n params or whatever, right? Like total n params, you know, stuff like that could help there, but I'm not super worried about it right now. Yeah, we're not using that yet. We're not using account yet. Actually, I don't know that we even need account here. Oh, we do. Or we a set account, but we don't do anything with it. Yeah, I don't think we need the account. The real question is how do we want to stack these modes? Oh, I suppose we can just do one message that has the whole mode string, right? Yeah, let's do that real quick, right? So, oh, and then we need the account because we need the author. Oh no, that's not the. Well, we need a contact info. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first, where we echo it out as an event, and then we'll finish handling parsing the modes. So we need a purple message, star message equals null, purple contact info, author, not author, yeah, I guess we'll do it author. What is the method for this? Kicker, finder, create contact, oh, from the IBIS message, yeah. So that's going to use the source and then do all our alias shit, blah, 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 blah. Dude, you are totally in the way at a bad time. I'm totally in the groove. And you're like, but Dad, I want stuff. There you go. So we get the target, we verify the target, we get the conversation. This becomes author IBIS message, what we passed in. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll process all the mode changes and then we'll claim what they are, right? So then we're gonna say, oh, we need a variable for this too. Kindergarten kid with the 72 months. Holy crap! Thank you very much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Content equals no. I guess we could just do it this way, right? We can say message equals purple, or we're going to say g-object new purple type message author. We need to say content event true purple conversation right message conversation message G free content. I can't remember if conversation right message takes ownership or not. Data's owned by caller. Okay. I'm in. No, I'm not in search. I'm just in the wrong spot because I can't fucking see what's going on. There's a cat in my way. Yeah, hi. No, you got enough. Content equals I guess we can just do it that way. We'll see how this looks. We don't have a way. Oh, yeah, we do. Art equals G stir join V space comma params +1. We'll see how this looks in a second. parts. G free parts. Oh boy, what did I miss? Oh, I put 2 equals there. That's fun. Surprised no first-time chatters let me know. Oh, I'm supposed to do printf here. Oh, purple contact, my bad. Not author. Or, okay. Join channel. We gotta get more of this working with the keyboard. Okay, that's a problem, but text is not. Oh, is it supposed to be contents and not content? But no, I should have gotten an invalid property for that then. Okay, it is contents. I don't know why it didn't give me an invalid property for that though, but okay. But we're gonna rename this to contents. Do. Why are you saying? I am confused. Oh shit! Shit! That's okay. That's part of the problem. I forgot. The author has to be a purple conversation member now. How do we do this normally now? So author is a conversation member that we do this for. Okay. So this is contact. And then author. Do the conversation first. Okay. Contact. Oh, yeah. In theory, that should work now. But this is also why it takes so long to test stuff too, because you see all the steps I have to jump through to do this. Which isn't horrible, but it's a bit. Okay, so the contents is mode plus 0 devm. So over here. So like this is supposed to be in a like this is why I said where I'm trying to play around with the event format stuff. I think this is probably okay for now, but like it's not clear that this is a mode change, right? What's the? There should be no pop over menu. I don't know what that's bitching about, but it's something we need to figure out at some point. Oh, it's for the no. Figure that out later. But I think this is okay for now. What we'll do is I think we'll update Pidgin to make the messages bold and italic or emphasized, and then that way it's a little bit more clear that it's an event. But okay, that's a good first step, right? So cool. So that takes care of that part. We can get rid of this. Right. Okay. So now we're displaying when mode changes happen. And they're showing as events. They're not triggering the notification stuff, which is cool. So now what we care is we need to go through the channel modes that oh boy, how are we gonna do this? I guess we go through the prefix modes, right? I didn't think of this. We don't have a way to do this, do we? Like, it'd be nice if we had an Ibis mode is prefix. Or Ibis client mode is prefix. We don't have one of those yet. I guess we don't really need it per se. I mean, we can build it ourselves. It's gonna be a little funky, but it's okay. God, this function's getting big already. So what we want to do is we want to have a const car star prefix modes. Modes equals null. Then we're gonna say prefix modes equals ibis client get get the hell out of here is what we're gonna do. Cool. I have the right window up, so I didn't see this till now. Ibis clean HEF default CDB build RBC land minus R 3906. Ninja Turtles. Completed. Nice R, parse mode string error message defaults. Okay, back over here. Client get. We don't have a way to get the. We can get feature. Yeah, we don't have a way to look up features from here. That's okay. So this is where this is just going to start growing, unfortunately. Ibis features. No. Features equals Ibis client get features. Ibis features. Get string. Did we build a helper for that? I don't remember. Features get prefix. Okay. Get prefix mode. Modes, features, right? That's the only parameter. Yep. Okay. Ugh. G, or is there a G stir car? I don't know if there is. Stir car. There's UTF stir car, but we shouldn't need that. Because modes have to be ASCII, and ASCII is the beginning of UTF-8. All our strings are UTF-8. It should be fine. So we should just be able to use stir car. Everything should be null checked already. So if stir car, it's a string first, right? I haven't used stir car in so long. Yeah, okay. So if stir car, prefix modes, comma, change.mode, then, the rest of this we don't exactly care about yet. I do want to somehow, work the modes into the channel title. But it's not something I'm super worried about right now. Right now I need to make the basics work and then we'll deal with that, right? So this point we're in a prefix mode. So we need to find the target. To find the target, we are going to so we need a parameter for this, right? So oh, we already named target as the thing. I don't want to mask that. What do they call it in the spec? Oh, they have a name for it. They don't give him a title. They just say to bunny. You prefer your cars shaken, not stirred? Yes. All right. Turn a pointer to the match character or null if the character is not found. Okay, so we want to say if this is not null. Like, I don't care what the position is. I just need to know it's not null. Oh, come on, Euro. It wasn't that bad. How's it going? All right, so now we have to find the conversation member. I don't think we have a way to... I don't think we have an easy way to do that. We might want to do that at some point, but I don't think we have one right now, right? Which is why we do this, you know? So we find or create the contact based off of... right, we can't even use that here. v3 connection.h. Find or create contact from Nick. I guess we'll just name him subject. Right, so we're going to have purple contact star subject equals null. Subject equals purple IRCv3 connection finder create contact from Nick. Jeez, this is stupid. Is it V3 connection or connection here? I don't remember. It's V3 connection. Comma, and then I think it's just the Nick. So this is change dot parameter. Yep. Okay. So then we need to say conversation member star member equals null, and then member is find or add member. Conversation subject. And then this is like announce and that. And yeah, we're not announcing here. So now we have the member. Need to rebuild WX GTK? Yikes. The rebuild is a future you problem. Too tired to do it tonight? Why? Like, just compile it because you're using it? Or what? Like, it can't be that bad build. I mean, nobody else is complaining about the sound, so maybe that's a you thing, Joe Rude? or Jarud. I'm not even sure how to say your name. Like, the music is intentionally quiet because that way people can listen to other stuff in the background. But it gives me something to hear. But I've been mostly right on top of the mic. So, and my levels look alright. Oh, actually, I'm not hitting yellow as much as I should. Maybe it is a little quiet. How about now? I'll go a little more. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we've got a member, we've got all that. So now, what we need to do, how the shit do we put the badges in here? I don't even remember where any of the badges are. Add badges to member. Oh, shit. I might have made this... Right, what's the nick here? We get the badges. We get the badge manager. Oh, this is off of a prefix. Okay. Why don't we do this way? Static void. Purple, IRCV3. Add badge to member. Purple, conversation member, star member. It is client, star client, comma, const car star prefix. This should be something more like Nick with prefix or something. That's or Nick with prefixes. That's the problem. But then we grab this. We put this here. We outdent the whole thing. Or dedent. And then we say IRCV3 or add badge to member client. I guess we, what do we do here? No, but yeah. So this should just say prefix. All right, we made it UTF-8 safe. That's what it was. But we don't there. Oh, that's stupid. All right, it's fine. His modes aren't set to be UTF-8. So we only have them as a string, or have them as a car in the mode change. But here that's not the case. So we're going to change this to say for GU int I equals 0, I is, no, prefixes I, fingers work please, not equal to null terminator I plus plus. Add badge to member, prefixes I. Okay. Oh, let me get rid of iter. Okay, right. And now this takes a car instead of a car star. And now we just switch on prefix because it's a car. ID is null. We don't break at this point. We just return. Let's run. Needs updating, and when whoever updated WX widgets, they didn't also do WX GTK3 package at the same time, so they're out of version sync, and you need, oh, that's fun. Yeah, is that that like your own distro for work or something, or is that for a distro? Or curious how you're involved with it. Like, I assume it's for work, but I don't know. All right, so I think that's good. So since this already, oh no, this just takes a prefix, right? So we need to come back down here. So now we have the member, and now we can say, we need remove as well. If change.add, what was it? Was it connection first? No, it's a member. Then, crap, why did I not look at what it was? Okay, then the client, then the mode. So in theory, this will work, maybe? Maybe? 110. Right, we didn't put the badge manager in here. Or the badges. Okay, we should probably put this in here too. All right. It was client get feature. Oh yeah, that's wrong. You have no idea what I'm doing, but you love to watch. Alrighty. We are working on building Pidgin Instant Messenger. Pidgin is a universal chat client that you can find more information about on the official website right over there. All right, we need to join the channel. Oh, shit. So something I just changed just broke the world. Not surprising. Let's find out what it was. Why did this break? This prefix is... That's a good reason. The other one worked. The other method worked around that. Bit of both. You need a program which needs packages that are not as they should be. So while it compiles and runs on the old version, mismatch. Some functions are not as they should be. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we had a similar situation a long time ago. The company I worked at with Schreierja, everything was cobbled together and not reproducible. So it it became a problem. If purple stir empty prefixes return. It's complicated trailhead banging dependency. Yeah. Trust, dude. I understand better than you realize. So at that place where I worked, we had a Pixie boot environment, which is so this was for an OEM, and we had to test hardware to make sure it was configured right and actually functional before it shipped, right? So we had a Pixie boot environment that was cobbled together from damn small Linux, and then to update stuff, people just started throwing stuff from Fedora Core 3 on top of it, and then sometimes Fedora Core 5, but there was no way to actually rebuild it or like update anything, so it was just a mess. Apparently, years after I left, they finally moved to Tiny Core Linux, which is maybe better to maintain now, but I don't know, obviously, because I had left since then. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so DevEnv does not have a badge right now. Let's give DevEnv ops and see what happens. Well, that's did not work as intended. Okay, what the fuck happened? This is not the place where I want this. All right, we'll try that and we'll see what we get. Okay. It said it did it, but the badges did not update. Okay. So we called this. Oh, you idiot. I passed in the mode, not the prefix. Right, so now we need to have car prefix equals 0. Prefix equals ibis client get prefix for mode client comma change dot mode. This becomes prefix if prefix equals unknown. Continue. We might rehash this a bit to get rid of some of the extra indents. Because if we change this to if this is null, then we can just early return up here. And that'll get rid of whatever. The code might get a little easier. We'll play around. We'll make it work and then we'll go from there. Okay, over here in Pidgin land. Blah. Okay, we still didn't get the badge to update though. All right. Let's go look at this. We know this works in general, but what happened here? G message, add, G warning. Adding badge 2% P for prefix member prefix. G warning, no badge found. I don't know why I put an underscore in there, but whatever, who cares? It's a debug message. Okay, so we didn't return. Oh. Did it work before and I didn't notice it? Or is it just because we refreshed? Or did it work and I just didn't notice? Okay, so we do not have it. Okay, so the badge is being assigned, but it's not being notified that it's there, which is annoying, but okay. That's a UI problem. That's Like, this code is working as it should. We obviously have to fix the UI problem, but we'll get there. Okay. We have to do remove badge to member 2, which will be basically the same. This is stupid. Because I have to refactor this again to do remove. Right, we need to say static void purple IRC v3 badge for prefix or something. Although arguably we could, no, that's we could do it that way too. Well, we could do this as a static array and then just iterate it until we find the right one. Which arguably that might be a much better method to do this. Well, whatever. Let's do this way for now. Wait. Yeah, hold on. Work thing quick. Which should be able to get through real quick. I just don't remember specifics at all. Come on, connect to Wi-Fi. This laptop's so slow to connect to Wi-Fi. Come on. There we go. Do. Oh, it's not this file. Sorry, let's just take a second. Oh, do. Much more AMD GPU fixes and Mesa bits for done this week. Nice. Channel has settled down. Yeah, we'll see what happens, right? Do. Why is this taking so long? Oh, there you go. Oh, well, that's annoying, but okay. Let's see if we can't fix that. I hate trying to, like, when you're dealing with Jinja templates, especially with salt, trying to make sure you don't accidentally delete, or, like, not adding additional white space is a real pain in the ass. Oh, I'm on the wrong machine. I didn't... Oh, I can't do that here. Hold on. I was hoping the text message was from the car dealership, but nope, apparently not. Nope. Override. Nope. Do. Oh, why the fuck it's taking so long? Oh, I guess I could have just done the config file. That would have been enough, but yeah. Alright, yep. What did he say? He said 73. Sorry, we're almost done here. How do you buy me a coffee? There's a whole bunch of donation stuff. Do I have it here? Yeah. Sorry, I don't have a whole lot of. I don't have my bot running on YouTube. So I gotta move stuff between Twitch and YouTube all the time. It's kind of annoying. So what do you have? Room prefix. Oh. Oh, 73, I believe. 23 as 3. Oh, We're almost there. Okay. What is the name of that state? So I don't necessarily mess him up otherwise. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Sorry about that, but we're almost done. And then we can get back to actual non-work stuff. What's time? 3:30. Okay. Okay, that should be done. You just have to verify my work will be good. I gave you a link. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do. Alright, so we need to pull this stuff out to find the badge. So this becomes purple badge star. Find badge for prefix. We need the badge and the badge manager. Okay. Then we're going to switch on the prefix. It's going to be return null. So then we find the badge. If it is a badge, we add it. I think that takes ownership. We have to double check that. Oh, I know, because we gotta double check. As we create the badge, we add it to the thing, and then here we want to return. Oh, yeah. If not, purple is badge. Then we create the badge, and then we return the badge. We don't add it to badges. We add it to the manager. We don't want to clear it, though. That's going to be bad. Does badge manager add take? Copy. Badge manager add. It's badge to manager. Data is owned by the caller. Okay. So we need to unref. I don't have Streamlabs and I didn't see the notification. Go to my dashboard. I think I saw it right. Come on. What are you waiting for? getting really annoying how uBlock Origin is blocking basic functionality of sites. Anonymous, thank you for the $1. Greatly appreciate it. Actually, maybe this was working and I just didn't scroll down far enough. That might be a problem. There's something else where I had to turn off uBlock Origin. Okay, yeah, it did work with uBlock. Okay. So this wants to become. This is transfer none, and that. But we have a leaky reference. This is transfer none, and the manager has a reference. So we unref the our reference. The badge. Right, so we have a new badge. It's pointing to the right thing. The manager has a reference on it, but we need to get rid of our reference because this doesn't return a reference. Okay, so then badge equals badge for prefix, and then we just put in the prefix. Yeah. If purple is badge, then we can get the badges object. This all needs to go over here. We got the badge, and then this is add badge to member, purple badges, add badge, badges, badge. Likewise, remove is going to be the same deal, except it's going to call remove instead. Remove badge from member. Okay. Else purple RCV3 remove badge from member client prefix. Keep this in here for the moment. I didn't respond. I'm hoping that's done. Switch prefix 74. Oh, yep. It's not a string anymore. It's a character. 161. What's the deal? Yep. Tariffs from the donations from Australia. Yeah, I can imagine. I forgot that remove a badge uses the ID. It doesn't care about the rest of this. Fucking shit. Oh, this is so dumb. So, like, we just rewrote this to create the badge, or to find a badge, but I need the ID. But sometimes I need all the other stuff. Oh, this is really gross, but it'll totally work for the moment. We might do this just to get this passed through, and then we'll clean it up later. Actually, like creating a badge API here. Okay. Yeah, and this is just a UI bug right now, so that's there. Cool. If we go back and forth, it's going to stay there. But now I'm going to remove op from them. Setting minus that. Oh, why the fuck did that one work? Okay, yeah, so the problem is the badges object isn't being shown. So when we add it, right, you'll notice the name doesn't indent, right? But when we come here and we come back, now the name, right, you can't tell that it's indented, but now we've got it, right? But when I remove the mode and it deletes it, the problem is this is still indented. You see how it's at the same level? Or look, see how it's indented from Cly? And then if we bounce back here and back to here, now it's re-dedented to Cly. So the problem is the trigger's not quite right when that changes, which that's okay. That's not a big deal. That should actually be really easy to fix. Pidgin badges.c. What we should be doing is when we call set badges. Yeah, how the fuck does this work? For fuck's sake, man. Number one, it's on the website. Number two, I just told you all the commands are over here in Twitch. I'm trying to do a billion things at once here. So where do we handle visible? Oh, right. This is going to be in the conversation member UI list item. All right, that goes. Oh, that's the list item. Right. Conversation member UI. We don't do this. Look up structure. So we bind visible to this guy. Oh, it's Pidgin conversation member. Let's see. So we've got to trigger this somehow. Maybe we should always make this visible. Let's just see what that looks like right now. That's probably not what we want to do, but maybe. There's no easy way to do this. How's it going, Holy Roman Empire? Welcome, welcome. Oh, alright. This is the typical you can't nest comments thing. So we'll cheat and do it that way. Oh, that's not going to help us, though, because I didn't build Pidgin. Okay. Join channel. Pidgin. Okay. User list. Go to 2. Okay. So, because it's always visible, we work around the problem for the moment. Okay, so that's working as intended. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. There might be a little bit of extra white space there because of it, but that looks fine. School's good, life's good, system analysis and design is harder than anticipated. Yeah. Building system sucks. It's very, what's the word? Complicated? Detailed? We're gonna get rid of this. Yeah. What was the other thing we were gonna do with modes? I just thought of it before and I forgot now. All right, well, let's get these in here. Issue branch, always show badges. Oh, we're not done. We need to... Conversation member. We don't need this at all anymore. Yeah, convoluted would be another good word for building systems. There's just lots of detailed stuff to keep track of, pay attention to, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Always show badges for conversation members. Don't remember why we hid this initially, but it looks fine if it's shown but empty. And it simplifies things as we don't need to toggle its visibility anymore. $39.07. Testing done. Toggle the user's node within in progress. Request for mode handling in IRC and verify that the badges were added and removed correctly. Oh man, this might be. another problem I was having with the sorting stuff. I don't think I jumped between conversations to get them redisplayed or anything. That might, oh god. Like, everything was going wrong in that pull request. So I'm like, alright, let's get modes finished, and then we'll figure out the rest of this. Alright. So I don't really want to leave this monstrosity in here of badge get ID, but it's okay. We'll even drop a note in there. It's like, this is gross. I know. We will fix this up when we can. To rework badges here, and I wanted to get this done sooner rather than later. Alright, now we were going to clean this up to be... Right? Wasn't it this one? Yeah. This equals null. Continue. We don't need any of that yet. So if we don't know how to handle it, we just ignore it. Wait, we don't need to do this at all. Yeah, no, we'll get to prefix modes in a second. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about that because we built that into the client, so we didn't have to do that part. I wrote that last night, and I totally forgot why it exists today. Which is really dumb, but what are you gonna do? All right. Nope. We have to get rid of features there. All right. So now we're gonna try some weirdo stuff. Okay, so we just got plus M. We do minus M plus O. Cool. We should probably not show the password, but I guess that's okay. It's KLO dev end. did we missed a -0 for devenv? Devenv does not have ops right now, but we think it does. Or I just confused Pidgin 2. I confused Pidgin 2 in my testing. Nice. No, Pidgin is open source. You can go get it right now. It's an open source project. It's free for people to use. It's been around forever. Have a good one. Please choose a name. Catch you later. Thanks again for the donation. I'm assuming anonymous was you because you were asking. But Pidgin's an open source project. It's been around forever. By forever, I mean it was originally started in 1998. So yeah, like just. Yeah. All right. So these modes seem to be working and even better than Pidgin 2, which is funny, but okay. Use the heck out of it playing Eve. I hear that a lot. I was going to do this. Okay. All right. So I think we're gonna call this okay. We're not handling user modes yet. Oh, I was thinking we were gonna do that for the status windows. But we can do that later. Right now, I want to get this here because this is more important of keeping track of the modes. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to put the modes in the channel name because we would have to keep track of them somehow. But anyways, HG branch, IRCV3, mode badges, IRCV3, handle mode messages for channel modes. Also require IBIS 0.12.0. Depends on 3907 and bugs closed. I don't remember what the bug is. I don't know why this is so stupid. I'm still adjusting to the new layout that they changed everything for here. Where's the filter list? I want the mode message. Pidgin 18,000 or yeah 18,000. Uh, 39 something. I already forgot what it was. 3908. Testing done. Joined a channel on my local ergo and Got a bunch of modes, including moving users or giving users, giving and removing chanops from users. Okay. The rest of it we're kind of ignoring right now. That's okay. Actually, what we need to test, let's go real quick before we submit that. Let me see. Mode -W. Do I have to really do this? Mode apply. Okay, it does come through as regular mode message. That's okay. We're just ignoring it for now. It's whatever, it's fine. Okay. I think he's okay. I need to clean that stuff up later. That's fine. I guess we're back to Haya. What time is it? 4:30. Oh, we're 2 hours in. All right. Oh, there was one more thing we wanted to do over here. We're gonna play around with this. Actually, hold on. Let's go back. The easier test from here. What I want to do is Pidgin message not see. Okay, so we have get message attributes. Then a message return. If it's an action, we make it italic. If purple message get events message Pango attribute start adder equals null, adder equals Pango adder style new, Pango style italic, Pango adder list insert, adders adder equals Pango adder style new, Pango style bold. Actually, there might be an emphasis. What's oblique? Font is slanted, but in a Roman style. Okay. Oh, this is style. So what? Bold is gonna be. Okay, wait, bold. Okay. Tango, wait, bold. Adder, list insert, adders, adder. Okay. So now when we do this, Ninja, Mason, Devon, 3. Oh, yep, that's not adder style. That's gonna be a problem. Adder, wait, new. Okay. Join channel, Pidgin. Hmm. That's not horrible, but it's also not super obvious. Right, because it's not that much different than me saying slash mode plus L10. Why the hell didn't this work? Where the shit is that message? um, I broke action somehow with no warnings or anything. Okay, those are just broken. I'm assuming other people saw that in the Pidgin room on IRC. Ivanhoe, if you're around, can you confirm that? I'm sure it is the case, but. Man. Can you see if Sickle said slash did an action of testing in Pigeon on or if you have a non Pigeon 3 client in the Pigeon room on Libera? Okay, yeah, in Pigeon 3, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I can do hold on. Let me Pigeon Mobile's right here. Um okay. So actions are messed up in Pigeon 3. They've just been broken apparently. So that's something else we're gonna have to look at and figure out. But yeah. All right. Okay, so on your bouncer you saw both. Okay, yeah. So that's just broke. So I will look at that in a second here. Actually, we'll leave these changes and then we'll figure out what the hell's going on there. Um, CTCP. Handle version ping. Did we just break this and didn't this work previously? if it's action, like I know it worked at some point, but like we should be. Uh, we can't test the network level stuff, right? We don't have a way to test the stuff that's actually being parsed from network sockets and stuff yet. So unfortunately, no. But yeah, how's it going, Dan? Okay, so the IRCv3 handler is getting it, but the message isn't getting written to the conversation. If we don't have a message, we strip the format and we create a new one. The notice, we set notice. Set a whole bunch of tags, and then we write message. How did we not get to here? So where the hell's the message, man? It's possible we might be writing it to the status window, but I don't see that over here. Oh wait, that's not in this room. Never mind. Yep, that's the problem. So where's the thing? Yeah. Yeah. Here, status dev on ergo test. I seem to recall this happening, and I thought we put a bug in it for it or something. Guess not. Oh, yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that's not going to be a thing anymore. All right, so where's convert? Okay, so aha. Okay, so here we're gonna say announce equals false. Then Alright, this is a little obnoxious, but it's okay. How did we not get a conversation for this now? Like, we should... This should be fine? Purple is conversation failed. We shouldn't ever have gotten to a spot where that's not true. Wait, what? Hold on, what the fuck did I all just delete here? If it's a CDCP message, then we give it the status conversation, which isn't right. Or as we called, yeah, this is fucking fine. Right, so here instead, if it is a CDCP message, announce equals false. Although yeah, that doesn't matter for here. Whatever, this can go here. Right, so if it is a CDCP action, we do that stuff. Otherwise, you fall back to this. Otherwise, the conversation is just the normal ass whatever stuff. Oh, fuck. We don't have the member yet. Do we use member? This is the problem. We need member there. Well, that's stupid. We do have member here too. Damn it. Not exactly sold on this setup, but it fixes the bug right now. That's cool. Yay! Okay, slash mode hash Pidgin minus L. So how do we differentiate these better? Maybe italic is not the case, but no, that doesn't matter either. Ugh. Um, so like in Pigeon 2, one of the, like I said, I'm not sure how I want to handle uh displaying events and stuff. And this is where this gets weird. Um because the problem is you can make it look like you changed a mode in the channel or something when you didn't. If we make the author look like the normal author. Otherwise we have to work around that and do other weird stuff, and I'd really rather not do it that way, right? Um but I'm not sure how we like make this stand out differently. Like I don't want to underline, and bold doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you can bold on IRC, although you can't do it from Pigeon 2. Um, so the action's not a big deal. The action, so this one is action. This is a mode change. This is an event. Yeah, the author of the mode chain is the author, right? So like I wanted to use this part, and I could put it in the string here, but that feels wrong too, right? So like right now, we don't have any here. Um, so this is an event without an author set, right? So that was the join from Cly. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, what I want to do is instead, so this is the user that joined. I want to make that the author of the message so that these don't look so ridiculous and strange. Um, but the problem is they then blend in too much with the, or like you can then spoof them, right? And that becomes an issue. Yeah, I mean it's Edwada now, so you know we can literally. Flashbang, watch out. But yeah, this has been here for a long time. Um, oh. Um, we could make the author name at least italic. Nah, setting backgrounds causes all sorts of accessibility issues. So hold on. Let's go in Zebus Nega. Welcome, welcome. How are you? There should be a get author attributes or something. Or shit, how's this work? Oh, right. Oh. I don't understand your question. Like, there's already a ton of plugins for social media. But like Pidgin is not a chat protocol. Pidgin connects to different chat networks. Like we are just a client. We are not an app. We're not like we don't run any of these services. We write code that runs on your device, and that's it. So I don't have a way to get to the author here. We can do something real shitty for now and then put a label in there. It says event or something. Like, that's gross, but it would work. You like tools and protocols? Okay. Well, like, most people nowadays, like, oh, what's your app? What's your app? Like, we're like, when they say app, they mean so much more than what they think they mean, right? Because to them, it's just something running on your phone. But like an app running on your phone has a back-end server somewhere that talks to a whole bunch of stuff. And we have none of that, right? So we need to do something here that makes us stand out as an event, just in general. Or maybe we just let it happen for now, and we go from there. Right, like, we're not going to get this right all the time or anything. Well, what else do we have for Pango attributes? Shape, no. Size, string. I see style in there. What are we actually calling here? Oh, add or weight. It's text transform. One is my local, the other one's UTC, because I have to interact with people all around the world. So it's good to know what time it is in UTC. Oh, transfer. That's still spoofable. Or not transfer, casing. Strike through wouldn't make any sense. Stretch could be weird. Like, I can't swap the background color, but again, like I said, that becomes an accessibility issue. I don't want to do that. maybe have the protocol icon as a badge in front of the mode change message. Well, the thing is, what we're looking at as the message style is what will be one of many options. So what we'll probably do at some point is have a more IRC-like message format as well as people, for whatever reason, love the bubble messages. So we're going to have like the modern chat stuff, then we'll have an IRC-like, and then a bubble thing. And they're going to be able to select them and stuff. I got some ideas on how to make it work and stuff. But like, I don't want to get too overboard with the way we change the message stuff here. We could put an icon or something in there, though. I don't know that I necessarily want to do the protocol icon badge. But maybe... Did that get uninstalled? What the hell's the package name? What the hell, man? Isn't it just... I thought it was just like in GTK 4 No, not image. What the fuck? Update icon catch. Like, it's not here? I was thinking more of the triangle with an exclamation point, maybe? No bugs in any of this, really. Uh-huh. I have GTK 3 icon browser on my laptop, which looks roughly right. Do you have it on your machine? Or I don't know if this thing got deleted or what. What the fuck? Yeah, 1702 is my local time. What the hell, man? It's not like gnome icons, is it? Icon theme, flashback, extra icons. UTC is yours? Alright. What in the hell? I'm so confused. Was I really just using the GTK 3 one? I guess I must have been. Well, changed it to what? And yeah, I thought it was definitely GTK 4 icon browse. Or actually, I suppose we can. That doesn't seem right. We're back in 2023 now. This is what the fuck is image tool? Huh. Hey, that's not what we want. I'd ask in the Matrix room, but I can't currently get back in there. Well, maybe I can't. Oh, it's probably not going to work. Um. Oh, interesting. Inline menus. Did icon cache? Did icon cache? Like, I don't think this was part of GTK. It is part of the problem. But what the fuck, man? Although I got a voicemail with not actually getting a call. 3 seconds. Well, that's a delete. Let's say it's 67 degrees outside. Jesus. Um. Well, what the fuck? Demos icon browser, GTK4 icon browser. You think it's under examples? No. Where was this? This was under demos. No, wait, what? This is under build demos. This got deleted. Right? Because there's no source code for this anymore. Do they build it into GTK4 demo now? Like, that would be silly, but... Nope. But, yeah, this very clearly got deleted. Yeah, I know it's not in head. That's the fucking point. What? Demos got deleted? Then why are they here? Okay. There are so many fucking branches here. And this is all already super fucking old. What the hell? This is... Okay. Back in October, they dropped it for this one. 32D0... Demos are basically unmaintained and not a great showcase for GTK, so let's drop them. Great. So they dropped it because it's not a good demo. So screw you if you're trying to use the tool to figure out what icon to use. Oh my god. Yep. All right. I gotta go get water. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I realize it's already after 5 here. I want to be done by 6. So, we'll see. Yeah. So, this is dumb. So, anyways. Go to symbolic. I'm looking at my laptop because I've got the GTK 3 one here. Hi. Come on up. Do your medicine. And then you can get some treats. Yeah, come on. There you go. If you've never seen a cat get an inhaler, you can see that now. Actually, let me do it this way. Come on, mister. Come on. This way, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just realized I meant to flip over to here. Sorry. It is what it is. Yep, have a good one, Ivanhoe. Thanks for coming by, hanging out. Catch you later. And again, thank you for all the work you do. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. How's it going, Subuntu? Welcome, welcome. They're trying to pick an icon, but right now I have a cat on my desk, and I can't pick an icon because GTK deleted the tool. Which is fun. I don't even know that we want to keep this way. This is just a placeholder for now, at the very least. What are you doing, mister? I need you to decide what you're doing. Are you eating your treats, or are you just going to sit here and look smug? Oh, you want me to scratch your butt as you eat? Is that what it is? We could use a badge icon. That might look weird, but we could do that. You didn't even eat them all. Oh, it's an emblem, though. Not an icon. Emblems are meant to be like overlaid onto other ones. It was an exclamation point. What are you doing, weirdo? You're totally in the way. There's no like generic event thing, which is silly, but fine, whatever. This is where we're getting to the part where it's like it'd be really useful to have somebody that like is a UX and UI person. Somebody to bounce some ideas off of at least. Kill the overhead now. This is just stupid. All around stupid. So, what we're trying to do for people who are like, what the hell are you doing? We're trying to come up with a way. Apparently I closed it. So, maybe it's a big deal. I don't know, right? So anyway, so right, so if we did I type all that? I did minus one. Damn it. So there's a mode change. Right now, we're playing around with the format, blah blah blah, and we're trying to figure out how to make it so that that was the actual mode change, but I can fake it or make it look similar with that. Or actually, no, I don't even need the /me, right? So if I just send a message like that, it looks the same. But this one's actually an event. This made something change. This one doesn't, right? So if I go like this, and I just send a regular message with that literal text, it looks the same, right? Whereas if I actually do a /mode command and remove the mode, so watch, they have, devenv has the @ next to them right now. So when I send this message, now they lost it, but these two look the same, right? And we're trying to figure out a way to differentiate the events from that. Initially, I made them bold and italic, but that's not great because you can send bold and italic messages on IRC. So the idea became to somehow modify the message or prefix it or something with something that's not part of the event or not part of the message. But all the ideas we're coming up with, unless you use an icon, are they're what is the word? You can spoof them. Jesus, that's what I'm trying to say. But maybe we go back to bold and italic for now, or so like previously we didn't have like events were going to be treated differently, and we weren't going to show the author like that because we don't necessarily have an author for events, right? So like when somebody leaves the room and comes back in, but like this could instead say Cly whatever and have their nick and say, or it could even be this, you know, they could, the author could be their nickname Cly and it could say has joined, but we still want a way to tell that it's an event. Discord doesn't really have this as a concept. I don't think I have any Slack rumors. Oh, I know. We just had somebody join. What was that join? So I didn't realize it, but I'm essentially building what Slack does. um, but there's no like differentiation or anything. It's just it looks like a message from the user for that. The problem is the IRC modes is where the stuff gets weird. Okay. Okay, and element just shows like the prefix and then the nickname and then a description of what happened in the event. So on this one, it's saying somebody changed their profile picture. It is a dimmer color though. All right, well, for now, let's go back to the bold and italic thing. It's not great, but it'll work. It's something, right? Actually, I don't know why it didn't work there, but okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right now. Where's... Okay. Right, so that's a little different, but somebody can still spoof that, but... I think it's okay for now. I just don't know of a better way to do it. Okay, we got a number of things here that are... Oh, okay. I still kind of want to clean that up. Branch, Pidgin, events. Make the text of events bold, or make the contents of event messages bold and italic. This doesn't really depend on anything. $39.09. This isn't great, but as it can be spoofed, it does help events stand out a bit if an author is set on the message. Yep. All right. I wonder if we can clean some of this up. Like, to make it less haphazard. Right, so this is all the same, except it's an action here. Yeah, so we strip... are we stripping formatting from here? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay, except that's different there. Okay. Maybe this is different enough. This might get easier if we do this. By easier, I mean just a little bit easier to read. The annoying part is we have to handle messages 3 different ways. This is the problem. This is the regular bare message formatting. This is handling CTCP actions. And then this is handling CTCP messages in general. Arguably, this should be an event too. So, like, for example, if I slash ctcp dev and version, right? So we see the message there. Yeah. Ah, okay. That's why we hid the badges. It's for this, not for the member list. But we'll figure that out later. But yeah, that looks okay. Those are messages. That's cool. If I slash quote ctcp Pidgin 2 version. Oh, right. I can't paste this in, can I? I don't think I can. We don't have a CTCP command yet, which we could do, but priv message Pidgin 2. Can I get an ASCII 1 somehow? Oh, not ORD. Car 1. I don't think. Oh no, I need the literal. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna work either. Okay, I can paste that into Pidgin 2. I can paste that into Pidgin 3. Yeah, there we go. But I didn't get a response. We didn't handle that right. What? But prize message Pidgin 2. Oh, is that the problem? I didn't put the colon. All right, this is backwards and not working right, but okay. All right, well, we'll figure that out later. But okay, it's good to know if that works. At least somehow. But let's verify this real quick though. Make that not a message. Or not an event. No, we use GTK. Specifically GTK 4. I might have killed my selection, but it's okay. We're not getting unhandled messages or anything, which is weird. All right, well, whatever. I'm not super worried about the specifics here. Wait, did I break? I might have broke this. No, TTCP processing should be after all of this. The message contained a CTCP message was prime message, and we need to attempt to handle it. Yeah. No, we're not handling the reply. That's a whole nother story. Okay. We're responding to CTCPs, but we're not handling responses to our CTCPs. Which is why this always says requested, because we need to be a little bit different here. If we have a CTCP message and it's a if it's a notification, or if it's a, we have a thing here. If it's a notice, then we need to handle stuff differently. All right, that's fine. All right. Fix CTCP action going to the status window. We are a client. We connect to many different networks. Some networks have encrypted messages, some do not. So sometimes, like, we do not build the chat networks. We connect to existing chat networks that we don't control. $39.10. And some slash is from Pidgin 2 and verified they displayed in the correct conversations. There's a, I don't know. So by default, Pidgin 2 can connect to Jabber, XMPP, Bonjour, Gadu Gadu, IRC, Novell, Groupwise Messenger. A lot of these are dead. Lotus Same Time, Silk, Simple, and Zephyr. And more are supported with plugins. You click on plugins on the website and you go to protocols and there's this whole list here. Just I get really annoyed when I give people links and they don't fucking read them. Especially as I'm trying to do other stuff. Like, I'm not here to be a salesperson. I'm here to be a developer and get stuff done and show people how it works. Or how it gets built, rather. Not how it works, how it gets built. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. Alright, that's it. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go do a bunch of errands and stuff like that. And it's not quite 6, but it's almost 6, so it's close enough. Where do we want to go? Alright, we're gonna go raid Fallen Learns, who I think I either didn't know or they just started streaming or something. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go raid them. They are a regular here and a subscriber, so we're gonna go raid them. If you don't want to join the raid, you can go ahead and hit cancel right above chat. Otherwise, there's nothing else you need to do. YouTube, I don't know how to raid on YouTube, so we'll figure that out later. In the meantime, you can find links, or in the meantime, be sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification bell for your desired level of notification. And in the meantime, you can follow me on social media. I do post on my Mastodon when I'm going to go live, so you can find that there. Or you can also join us on the officially unofficial Pidgin Discord, which you can find a link to right over here as well. So, thank you everybody for coming by tonight, or today. Until next time. Adios.